Hello from the Daily Dad. I am walking along the main street here in downtown Rockville, and what is this? Lunch specials for less than $10? Whoa, that is just unheard of. Sit-down restaurant, waiter service, an entree, an appetizer, and a drink under $10? I'm curious, and you're curious. On this episode of The Daily Dad, we're going to check out this under $10 lunch menu here at the MaLa Canteen. Hey, what a nice looking place. Love the murals on the wall. Love how the booths are designed with all of the ropes crisscrossing. It's a snazzy looking dining area, and the dinner menu looks pretty innovative as well. Maybe one day I'll come back with my friends for dinner, but today we're going to explore what a $10 lunch gets you and tastes like. The lunch combos include a main dish, a bowl of white rice, 2 spring rolls, and a can of soda. And as you can see, as we're glancing at that menu, only the chicken-based dishes will make it under the $10 ceiling we've set for ourselves. My curiosity is really high though, so my review of this restaurant will encompass more than one visit. Today though, let's kick things off with basil chicken. First, kudos to the server for allowing me to have a pot of goji tea instead of a can of soda. And wow, look at the size of this dish. It's got lots of chicken and veggies, and I'm feeling healthier already. This is quite generous. Upon tasting it, it's fine. Pretty decent, in fact. I mean, let's be honest, you can't expect all that much for a $10 meal, but it's an incredibly solid value. It's white meat chicken. It's probably more than a lunchtime portion. My only comment that prevents me from giving it a full thumbs up is that the basil essence is a bit weak here, but it's a very minor gripe, and I honestly couldn't even finish the meal. I decided to come back the following week and ordered something very similar, which was the Kung Pao chicken, and this was just like last week's basil chicken, but a bit spicier. As expected, this one had more bite. But again, very similar. We got the white meat chicken, the vegetables, the egg rolls, a bowl of white rice, and the goji tea. Still a very satisfying dish, and again, just $10. So this $10 lunch menu is obviously working because I decided to come back a third time. But on this visit, and purely out of curiosity, I knowingly strayed into danger territory and ordered something fried. Yup, General Tso's chicken. So this and the orange chicken belong to the group where you get dark meat chicken surrounded by batter and it's slathered with sauce. In essence, Panda Express. So really a public service announcement to stick with the white meat options. But if you are a fan of Panda Express, this is by far the better dining experience due to the setting, the value, better tasting rice, the added spring rolls, and the included soda. At this point, MaLa Canteen has earned some goodwill points, and there was a new dish that really caught my eye. It's this lamb rib stew in chili oil soup. I've not really seen this on any other menu in this area, and there are a lot of Asian restaurants here in Rockville. Usually, you can only get this in some hideaway in a true Chinatown, like the one in New York City or Toronto. And if you've ever heard of Joe's Shanghai and their legendary soup dumplings, then you've probably heard of Xi'an Famous, as this is their trademark dish. So here I am again. By the way, this is not part of their $10 lunch menu, and this goes for $17.90. And it's a serviceable substitute for the real thing. I definitely liked the amount of meat that comes with the dish. It's pretty much fall off the bone tasty, and I liked the fact that I could attack it like a barbarian. The soup base is fine. At least it doesn't simply taste like chicken stock plus chili oil. There is more to it, but it doesn't carry that authentic Xi'an famous Chinatown taste. I kind of wished the noodles were thicker as well, and they added a lot of toppings to this. Anyway, your mileage may vary on this one. This is one of those dishes where heat, messiness, and heartiness should collide. I thought it was okay, but the $10 lunch deals are what's going to bring me back. Oh, before I go, I did want to show you their MaLa pot, which is probably their signature offering. It's a dry pot, meaning that it doesn't come in a soup, nor is it mixed with sauce. It's just the meat juices that wind up in the pan after everything has been stir-fried in a wok. You get white rice as the base, and it gets built from there from a pretty extensive list of choices, as you can see here. And voila, here it is. Oh, I like how it's presented. It's in this heated pan sitting inside a wicker basket. Tastes fine. It's another decent offering. Certainly large enough for two. In fact, probably meant for two. I certainly couldn't finish it, but happy to take it home as leftovers. Well, I've spent a week's worth of having lunch here at the MaLa Canteen, and I just need to give you an honest review. Everything was decent, but nothing that I tried was great. It's not a place that would come to my mind first regarding places to go and eat, but I wouldn't be against coming here if someone else also wanted to eat here. And there are oodles of things you can order, and you likely won't be disappointed or wowed. Ultimately, though, I did pay 5 separate visits to MaLa Canteen to put together this review, so I liked it enough. And while it's not Bob's 66 or the East Dumpling House or Taipei Cafe, all of them within 1 or 2 blocks of this place, I think you'll like it okay enough too, maybe. Anyway, kudos to MaLa Canteen for finding a way to offer a decent $10 lunch, finger snaps for the izakaya-inspired interior design, and thumbs up for the diverse main menu. MaLa Canteen, decent though unremarkable, innovative though not really noteworthy, may be worth your consideration, especially between the hours of 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. Oh my god, these guys are never going to let me eat there again. Hey, this is the Daily Dad, reminding you to try new things and to be happy.